A civic activist and journalist known for investigating corruption among senior officials was beaten outside Ukraine's capital on Christmas. The beating coming amid political turmoil in Ukraine. This has drawn a protest from the U.S.
This is a public space. There's no need to shout at me. So the court is just behind us. The name of the activist is Chu Ji-rong. And the reason he's in trial is because he had a gathering of people several times and was one of the founders of the New Citizens Movement. That is why there are all these police surrounding me here. We're going to go try look at the entrance of the court. Yeah, you can't physically, they're physically manhandling us. They're physically manhandling me. This is a public space. I'm allowed to report. I'm allowed to report. We are reporters. We are reporting in a public space. Ow. Do not physically manhandle us like this.
At least 70 journalists were killed on the job around the world in 2013, including 29 who died covering the civil war in Syria and 10 slain in Iraq, according to the Committee to Protect Journalists. The dead in Syria included a number of citizen journalists working to document combat in their home cities, broadcasters who worked with media outlets affiliated with either the government or the opposition, and a handful of correspondents for the foreign press, including an Al Jazeera reporter, Mohammed Al-Sama, who was shot by a sniper. 6 journalists died in Egypt. Half of those reporters were killed while reporting in August. 14 crackdown by Egyptian security forces on demonstrators protesting the ouster of President Mohamed Morsi. The Middle East has become a killing field for journalists. While the number of journalists killed for their work has declined in some places, the civil war in Syria and a renewal of sectarian attacks in Iraq have taken an agonizing toll, the committee's deputy director, Robert Mahoney, said in a statement. The international community must prevail on all governments and armed groups to respect the civilian status of reporters and to prosecute the killers of journalists.